Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. So right now we are about to be back at VMP. I'm running legitimately an hour and 28 minutes late. So VMP, if you were watching this, I am so sorry. I seriously am late for like everything. I try my hardest to be there on time, but it never works out. I'm always late for everything. Anyways though, today it is raining a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's raining a little bit outside, but we're gonna try and get the car unloaded, get this thing strapped onto the dyno. And hopefully we're going to be able to do a few more pulls and get the tune finalized on the car, get everything running perfectly. If you guys missed last video, make sure you go check it out. We did the first dyno run. It was really surprising. Basically, the smallest pulley almost on the Roush blower, and maxing that blower setup out, was still 125, I think, horsepower shy of the VMP Gen 3 blower on almost the largest pulley, so like the least strain on that blower. Today we're probably going to be able to get it over 900 to the tire, and that is only with a 79mm pulley. As I was saying, you can go down to a 75, a 72, a 69, and I believe a 63 after that. Yeah, there's a lot of room for improvement if I wanted to get there, but this stock motor is just not going to handle it. Right now at 900 plus, it's really pushing the limit for a stock motor. So today should be pretty fun. After we get done at VMP, we're gonna cruise over to go hang out with Cletus McFarlane, I believe. So should be pretty cool. We have arrived back to the VMP fort. Well, we just got back to VMP, filled the car up with some E85. We're gonna pull it back on the dyno right now. Get some fans on it, let it cool down. Oh yeah. Sounds so good. I cannot wait to see what this car makes once the tuning is finalized. This is gonna be nuts. Sucks that it's gotta be raining today, dang. It's gonna flood over here, look at this. I swear, every time anything happens with the Mustang or me getting anything new, it always starts pouring down raining, every time. All right, they're getting back in the car, getting ready to tune it now. We're gonna go for the final tune. Base tune yesterday, it made 881. If you guys missed that video, seriously, go check it out. We're about to put a real tune in it now. We're gonna see what happens. Go for it. Here we go. It's really loud from back here, by the way, so I'm gonna go up here. That's Justin, he's the owner of VMP. All righty, here we go. Oh my God. I'm gonna guess 890. I'm not gonna give it too much. That was like the strongest dyno pull that this car has seen so far. Dang, man, that is crazy. They're checking to make sure the belt's staying on there, and it looks good so far. Good God, dude.
Man, it looks pretty strong.
Yeah, it is holding on strong.
Yeah, Joe wasn't going easy on your car.
No, I know, I see that. Look at everybody out here watching. Yeah, they are definitely testing this car today. We're gonna see if it's gonna hold up to it for sure. This is the moment of truth right here. That is nuts. I honestly cannot even believe that the stock motor is hanging on through all this. What's the verdict? Is it better than last time?
It's better than last time. Still gonna throw a little bit more at it, but I think you'll be happy with it.
So this still isn't even the max yet?
No, I still turn it up more. This is this time.
Good Lord. 893.2
Yep.
and 715 torque.
You kill smoothing, it's 900, but with smoothing, it's...
So 900.2 and 712. So pretty much safe to say right at 900 to the wheel now.
Yeah, right at 900, but it seems like we're hitting the vehicle speed limiter. It's only letting me spin it to 7,500.
Okay,
so
got
like
you.
If I would have spun it all the way to 7,700, 8,000,
right,
and over 900 standard, and probably right at 900 SAE.
Okay, got you.
We'll make a few more tweaks to it. I'll have them disconnect the wheel speed sensors, go full send on the next one.
So fueling and everything is still good at that power level in this fuel system?
The fueling is just holding on.
Oh,
as as it gets up towards the top of the pole, fuel pressure drops from like 60 to like 40, 45, 48. It's not ideal, but it's physically working. So,
okay, gotcha.
So on a bona fide dyno jet dyno, which is what we use here at VMP, using two common correction factors, 873 on one and 893 on the other.
Yep.
Yeah, so we now have real dyno numbers on Insta6's car.
Yep.
Then we have the before number here, the SAE 762 625, and then the after just on the second pole, 873 699 torque.
110 rear wheel horsepower gain.
On the same fuel, only change being the blower and 3.6 pounds of boost.
Yeah, I mean, same everything else. Should we use the same throttle, the same cold air?
Yeah.
Timing's the same?
Yeah.
Wow, that is crazy.
You're not gonna have any more belt problems.
No, it didn't look like it.
You're not even working this Gen 3.
Yeah.
No, that's crazy. That is crazy. Now I need a motor. That's up to y'all. I just don't want to push it too far and have any issues out of it.
I think we should let this man race this car.
Yeah, that sounds good to me. If everything's running smooth, then that's fine. As long as it's not too hot to kill it, then.
You want to do one more?
Yeah, we'll do one more.
Okay.
It's crazy because after doing all of those runs and everything, you can still lay your hand right on this blower and it's not even that hot. That Roush blower would have killed your hands. And we just like really beat on the car too, and it's still just fine under there. I am so happy with this blower. Make it to a full. What? No. Oh my gosh. That's not even right.
That is the bad boy.
Is that the, let me see the clipboard. Oh no, that is never going on there. Oh my. The day that I can put this on the car and not blow it up will be a fantastic day. This is what now, the recipe for 1,000?
This is the recipe for 1,000.
That is the 63. Let me see that one more time. I'm the worst. I'm the worst. I owe you a new pulley. Look at how much smaller that is. That is crazy. All right, guys, we've got one more run and then we are done here. We're gonna rev it all the way up to 8,000 this time. We've been stopping at 7,500, but we're gonna rev this thing all the way up to 8,000 and see what happens. All righty, here we go. Last run of the day. Any better that time or no? So what did it do that time?
So that was the last hot pole in fifth gear.
Okay.
And then this is the pole that I made just before that in fourth gear. So you see how torque number drops.
So then it's at 893.2 wheel horsepower and then 715 torque, right?
Yeah, and 715 torque.
Awesome.
And then when I made the
fourth gear, power was similar because IATs between the two poles were similar. Gotcha.
And as it got hotter through all the running through the gears and everything I did, just making sure everything was good, it dropped down to 882, but you're still...
882 is still...
Then 10 horsepower, and you saw how much heat I threw in.
Yeah. That is awesome. So that tune is pretty much perfectly dialed in then if it's dynoing that close back to back. So
that, like you saw, I would never shut the car off, just kept running it. I tried to do a full watt hit to simulate like you taking it down the track.
Yep, right.
Running it out on the street. Everything looks safe up to 7,900 RPM. Right.
Yeah, I'm not shifting at 7,900. Well, there's no way. That's so crazy.
The limiter is set up as a soft limiter, so when you hit it, it just kind of like lays over. It doesn't bop, 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 bop.
Yeah, got you.
So if you're ever racing it and you're like, oh, like it kind of laid over there, you probably hit the limiter.
Got you. Okay.
If you want a limiter that's more aggressive, I can put you on a hard limiter that's kind of like the bop, bop, bop. But
what are the benefits of that compared to like a soft one?
So you'd have to have a pretty high acceleration rate to push through the soft limiter into the hard limiter.
Okay.
But like if you're in third or fourth making watt poles, you shouldn't be able to push through the soft limiter.
Okay.
The only real benefit to the hard limiter is that it'll recover faster from the hard limiter. If you hit the hard limiter, you go for the next year, it's immediately back. If you hit the soft limiter,
it's fine, yeah.
It's just going to want to pause for a second before it takes off again.
Yeah, if that limiter is a 7900, the only time that it would get to that is either doing a burnout just for a second or missing a gear. So that should be fine. Yeah, I'll probably say shifting to like 7500 or so. I don't want to take it up that high on that much power, especially with stock motor.
Exactly.
Well, guys, we are getting everything unhooked off of the car right now and getting ready to pull it off of the dyno and strap it back up in the trailer. I definitely think that I would call today a success. That Gen 3 blower pushed this thing right up on the brim of 900 wheel horsepower and 715 foot-pounds of torque at the wheel. Basically, the plans are now, we're gonna finish up everything here. We're gonna load up the car. Really just happy to get an accurate dyno number finally out of this car. Like I said, I've been expecting that the last blower setup would do probably 800 to 850. We bumped it up a pulley size, so it was less boost, less power, and it made 765. So I wasn't too far off from my guess. Just really had never gotten any accurate dyno numbers to be able to tell. So definitely after strapping this in here with the Gen 3 and everything and getting to see 900 real wheel horsepower is really nice to see. So I really wish it wasn't raining out here today so I could go out and rip this thing up a little bit, but oh well. Anyways though, we're gonna load the car up in the trailer here in a minute and we're gonna head over to Tampa and we're gonna go hang out with Cletus McFarland for the day, so that's gonna be pretty cool. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys in just a second. Well, we got the wheels swapped over. We're gonna load the car up now. That's really nice. The water's sitting on top of the trailer and there's weight on the back, so it's tilting over, all the water's coming off. Give me your shoes.
Are you happy with it? That's the big question.
Absolutely, too happy.
Glad you're happy with it. That's what's important.
Absolutely.
So,
kill some demons.
Thank you, man. Nice to meet you, man.
Yeah, whenever you want to come down.
Oh yeah.
Got some spare bedrooms.
All right, y'all. I really appreciate everything. Seriously, I'll keep you guys updated for sure. We'll probably be taking some track within the next week, I'm sure.
Let us know how it runs and feels and all that stuff.
Oh yeah.
We can do tune tweaks.
Well, we are leaving VMP right now. We're heading up to Tampa, Florida, and I believe that we are about to go stop by and see Cletus McFarland for the day. For the rest of the day, I guess. We only have a few hours left of daylight, but we're gonna go hang out with him for a little bit, and then from there, I think it's a 12-hour drive from there. We're gonna head back home, so our day is just getting started. We are running into a little bit of that Orlando traffic for rush hour that everybody talks about around here. It's a lot of fun. There's a lot of construction going on. Cars are stopped everywhere. Check the sky out though. Is it about to rain or what? We are an hour and 50 minutes away from Cletus, so hopefully we can grab some food whenever we get there. I'm starving. You hungry?
I could eat a whole wide anything. I don't give a care what it is. I can eat anything.
You could eat anything? Okay.
I can eat a spare tire.
A spare tire. You probably cannot read that sign, but it says Disney World. I figured out why the traffic's bad. we could always make a pit stop in Disney World.
Yeah, we could.
Poe with the responses. Come over, says Cletus. We don't have that bad of traffic. Yeah. No, don't worry about it. I mean, come at 5. 5 o'clock is the perfect time to come. Oh yeah. I mean, like, we don't even, it's a really nice area around here, to be honest with you. And we're not even that far, so you should just stop by. Ah! What is this? Why is there traffic everywhere? Here we go. Yeah. Thank you.
Gracias.
Wait. I'm touching this 18-wheeler. Wait. Poe, hold the steering wheel. Ah! I'm touching! Oh, is that my car? Is that why we're getting good gas mileage? Did they take my car out of the trailer? Bro, Tampa is lit.
Bro, that seriously is your car, just not your car. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I wonder if this is literally what it's like every day. This is crazy. We finally got out of traffic. We are like, I don't know, 10 minutes away from Cletus's house. Check this out. What? What? That is lit.
It's lit.
That is so cool, dude. That is a large stretch of water. I've never seen Tampa Bay before. That is so awesome. I still have no idea what we're gonna do with Cletus, but and we still have a 12.5-hour drive or something like that after we leave his house. So we better be doing something cool.
We better be doing it for Dale.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we have almost arrived. He said that we have to work on Leroy a little bit, but we're planning on doing some fun stuff later this afternoon, so that's gonna be pretty cool. I don't know where this place is at. Hello? McFartle Skeet, are you in there? Oh. He's running down. I guess we're here.
Yeah, we're here.
Look, is that neighbor?
That's neighbor.
Yo. Look at this thing here, bro. This is a Hoon Mobile. Oh my God. On the slicks and everything. This is legit. That is crazy. Let's go inside here and check out what they got going on. That's about that. What's going on?
Man, Cooper. Cam. I want to just pull Leroy apart a little bit.
Okay, what y'all got going on? Look at Leroy. Dang, dude. Yeah, that is crazy.
Yeah.
This is like hands down the biggest merch room that I've ever seen. This is crazy.
We're maxing it out at the moment too.
I like the Mountain Dew just chilling up there for safekeeping. So they are over there trying to take Leroy's heads off to get ready for an event coming up. Look at this intake manifold, dude. That is crazy. Every part about this car is just nuts. Look at that. That is the driver's side turbo of Leroy. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Boop. This place is like goals, dude. I would love to have lifts and dynos and all of this in my place. This is just crazy. There's tire machines, tire balancing machines, there's everything. I feel like a little kid in a candy store in here. There's just stuff everywhere to look at and play with.
What time did you guys start? 6, right? 45, 45. Man.
So 6 more minutes.
What's up? 6 minutes?
Yep, 6 minutes. They're trying to take the head off in under an hour.
Under an hour.
I don't know why this is a contest, but it's funny.
Let's make it a contest.
Always a contest. Push rods coming out.
Fixing his line.
This car in person is nuts, dude. That is just wild. Look at the ice tank. This is the GT500 that the donor motor came out of for Neighbor?
This motor is inside of Neighbor.
God. Yeah, here's his C7 that he doesn't talk about anymore. Poor little car. We could take it home with us, dude. Come home with me. I'll take care of you. I'll make videos with you, I promise. Let me see if I can see a little bit of Pro Charger in there. Can I see a little bit of Pro? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
There's a whole lot of Pro Charger in there.
There's a whole lot. We got some Cletus merch in the bag, too. We're kind of walking around, scouting out the whole place here while they're trying to take the head off of Leroy. Look at the Mountain Dew bottle. Is this a Mountain Dew catch can?
Yes.
Sweet. Oh, I like the decal of Holly. I really like the fact that every single seat in this car is a race seat, front and back. It's been an hour.
I know, we forgot we had a 6 bolt on his head.
I was about to say, there's a head still on there. What's going on? There's just parts everywhere here. This is glorious.
John, I thought there was 6 bolt somewhere under the valley cover. I've never pulled 6 bolt head. You can inspect all the lifters. That's what I'm saying, James. It's just a 6 here.
What's up?
We don't let Mustang guys in here, but he got a VMP blower on his car, so we're letting him in. You guys want from Chick-fil-A? Number 1.
Yeah, that's cool.
Actually, I'll take a number 3. The like 8 count nuggets.
How far is Chick-fil-A?
5 minutes.
Oh, okay, yeah. All right, guys, a little bit of an update here. I have not been recording hardly at all because I've been kind of just hanging out with Garrett and just basically spending some time and talking to everybody. So him and Cooper are really cool. We just left the shop though, and we are going to ride go-karts. So I guess I'll let you know how that goes. Maybe I'll try and get some footage while we're in there, but I'm just warning you guys now. I'm not gonna be able to get too much because I don't want to just stay holding the camera the whole time. I'd like to meet everybody and talk and stuff. So he just now called me and told me that he wants me to park along this road right here. So anyways, guys, let me back this trailer up. So give me just a second. Oh.
Get her sideways. The old hose, whip her around.
Well, we have been driving for a few hours now. yeah, we went and hung out with Cletus and everything. That went awesome. I got to see all the cars and everything like that. It was a blast. Really, really nice dude. It was really cool of him to let me come by there for sure. We're gonna try to make it out to his Cletus and Cars event on November 10th down there in Florida, so that's gonna be a lot of fun. We went and rode go-karts, and I found out that he's actually fast around curves as well as fast in a straight line. So I have nothing on him at all. So I'm gonna fill up with diesel right quick. I'm gonna go inside, grab something to drink, and I guess we're just gonna keep driving. Worst come to worst, I'm not buying another hotel room tonight. We spent way too much on hotels for the past 2 nights. So this right here, that we might be sleeping in there in front of the Mustang. So worst case, that's what we'll do. We'll stop for like 3 hours, take a nap, and lay on the floor of the trailer. So it's got rubberized flooring and everything. So I mean, it's not terrible. Oh, anyways, I'll keep you guys updated along the way back. Fast forward a little bit right now. Well guys, it is 3:07 in the morning. Being cautious, we've got right at, I think, 6.5 hours left in our journey. So, good Lord, dude. Going 45 on Interstate 10 right now. Hazards on. Oh my God, it is coming down so bad. Hey, that was the Welcome to Louisiana sign.
We're finally back.
Not yet.
We're back to our own state.
Look at my hair, dude. What is going on? It's 11 in the morning though, and we are almost back home. Ooh. I drove until like 4 in the morning, and then he's been driving since. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, I will talk to you once we get back home. We're not that far. We're like an hour and a half away now, so